What's going on, everyone? It's time for another art show film review. I went to my second art show ever in Toronto at the Super Wonder Gallery, where they had some exotic, like weird, expensive, not expensive, old toys. They had like a toy market in the basement, which was all knockoffs, but they're pretty blatant about that when you walk in. But above it, upstairs in the art gallery section, they had a lot of cool stuff where people painted like their renditions of old toys and things like that, or iconic toys. And there was some pretty cool paintings and stuff done that way, and some pretty unique ones too. One of my friends was she had a painting in there, but she also made three cool looking dolls, and they're on display. There's also a couple cool models like Godzilla eating like a plane, painted gold and stuff that looked really sick. And then some someone made like different Game Boy colors on their canvas with like each iconic Pokemon on it and stuff. That looked cool. There's a lot of cool, and there's some like different versions of cards. People did like, I think there's like a magic one and stuff like that on there, and there was some pretty cool stuff. They even had a big model train set that was up and running on the main stage part, which had some pretty cool stuff in there too. Um, yeah, and then they had some reimagined action figures and stuff on the main wall when you first walk in, and it was pretty neat. It had some pretty cool stuff. It wasn't as cool as like this serial killer one, but I did thought it was interesting. It felt a lot less than the serial killer one because they did just have like a random toy market which looked like knockoff stuff and cheaper stuff for higher prices. But still, I thought it was cool to see the unique things you could find from these unique toy sellers and stuff. Yeah. Now, going there this time, I guess they forgot it's summer because it was so hot in there. It felt like I was walking through a furnace for the whole time, and I was only in there for like a half an hour. And I came out and I looked like I went swimming. It was brutal, but yeah. Overall, I thought this art show was good, but it wasn't as good as the other one I went to. But yeah, they always have some weird, interesting art shows at the Super Wonder Gallery in Toronto. So I don't think this one's on anymore. So, but I'll link the website down below so you see what shows are coming up if you want to check out some of them. They go all over the place, and each month's different and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, definitely check them out if you're in Toronto and you want a unique sort of experience, whether you're an art person or not. Like, I'm not a huge art person, so like obviously I talk about film and music a lot, but that's more what I'm into. But this is more like, usually it's like art stuff upstairs and something different that has to do with what the theme is downstairs. So yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't been there or anything like that. It's a pretty cool spot. I'm gonna give this show probably a 2.5. It was all right. But yeah. Also, if you want to see pictures and stuff from the show, I'll link my Instagram down below because I have some on there, so you check that out there. And yeah, that's it for this one. Keep supporting like your local artists and unique things going on in your communities. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review, which will be a film review. I'm going to do Oblivion from Full Moon in the next one, not the Tom Cruise one. I already did that one a while ago, and I know this one's probably going to be better. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review. So until then, cheers.